Good afternoon, children. I hope you all are fine by the grace of God. Today, for our English, we are going to learn a poem. The topic of the poem is homework. That is the work that the teachers give you to do at home. It is called homework. The work that you are doing in the class in front of the teacher during the school hours, that is called classwork. Okay, and of course now you all are not coming to school, so mostly you're doing the work at home, isn't it? The teachers tell you over the what's YouTube or over the WhatsApp message saying learn, write, all those things. But most of you are very good. You're completing the work and sending task complete, and during the exam, you're revising, you're learning, and you're writing. But have you ever felt if you don't do the homework on that very same day? Are you feeling happy or sad, children? Sometimes you cannot sleep without doing the school work, isn't it? So here is the poet when he was a young boy, what the experience he had during regarding his homework. That is the poem. And he learned a lesson, and after that, he never went to sleep without doing the work for the day that was given. Shall we read the poem? I'll do my homework tomorrow. I'll complete it in a flash. That means very quickly. Like that. Flash. I'm going swimming now. Ma, you should see me splash. So the white is telling his mother that he's going to go swimming. And when he was planning to do the homework, the next day, tomorrow. So he's telling his mother, please watch me splash. Splash means when you jump into the water and the water comes out because of your weight going into the water splashing out. That's splash. So the poet is going for swimming without completing his homework. So that night, when I was sleeping, I saw a shadow loom. Loom means appear, that is coming out, looking large and hazy. Hazy means not clear picture. Okay, like hazy picture. Not a clear picture is called hazy. It towered tall before me in a corner of my room. That means what? It towered tall before means we're growing very big, large, tall, growing tall. And so I made a dash for it. That means as soon as he saw the shadow loom growing in the corner, he quickly jumped, ran away from the bed, and raced right up the stairs. So he ran towards the stairs, jumping over footstools and toppling over chairs. So as he was running, he was telling, what utter pandemonium! That means, what a very noisy and confusion situation. What horror, terror, and pure fright. Terror means horrible, and pure fright means you are afraid of something. As that awful shadow chased me in the darkness of the night. So he jumped out of this bed and he was running away from the shadow, and that shadow was chasing him. So what the shadow was telling him, I'm your undone homework. What the shadow told him, I'm your undone homework. It shouted in a shriek. You should have had me done at least before last week. So the homework was given to him a week ago, but he did not do the homework. So the shadow was talking to him. I'm your undone home. That means not finished homework. And you should have had me done at least before last week. You didn't complete your work. So the shadow was chasing. It chased me around the garden through a misty, grey, wet fog. That nasty, horrid homework. It went and ate my dog. So it's all his imagination. Really, a shadow can eat a dog? No, it's not possible. So, what happened when he had this dream? I bounded right out of my bed. That means the bounded has got many meanings. The appropriate meaning for this poem is bounced or jumped out of his bed and did my homework well that day. That means very properly, carefully he completed the homework that day after the dream, and now I do my homework before it's time to play. So after that horrible dream, he learned a lesson. What did he do? Every day before going to sleep, he made sure to complete that day's work. The poet's name is Ron Mendrig. Children, from this, what do you learn? You should never keep work for the next day. Every day you should complete your homework. Only then you can sleep in peace. The comprehension, tick the correct answers. Number 1. The poet puts off doing his homework because he wants to go swimming, take a nap. Nap means sleep. Go for sleep or go and play. What he really wants to do. That's why he didn't do the homework. He wants to go for swimming. So he did not do the homework. Number 2. That night he dreamt he saw a shadow that helped him with his homework, chased him around the house, taught him to swim. So what the shadow did to him that day? Chased him around the house. That's the answer. The third one, the dream frightened the poet so much that he never did homework again. Did homework every day before going to play. And he always slept with the light on. Which is the correct answer? Did homework every day before going to play. So you two should do the same thing. Okay, children? Number 4, the poet's dream was most probably caused by his feelings of guilt. Guilt means feeling sorry. That thought was going on in your mind. No, that is called guilty feeling. His feelings of guilt because he hadn't done his homework. He had bad food, so he had a bad dream. Or he was watching too much television, he had bad dream. Which is the correct answer? His feelings of guilt because he hadn't done his homework. That's why he had a dream. Okay, children? So take this, read the poem, enjoy, learn the moral of the poem that you should never go to sleep without completing your homework. That day's homework, all the subject, you should complete it and tick the correct answer in your English book. Have a good day, children. The remaining homework, we'll do it later in the next class. Read and enjoy.